The Titans of...
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, this is Ben,
And Joe,
and we are,
the Titans of...
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. We might figure this out one day, and we'll have to change our name.
Right, exactly. So here's how we may figure out. We're going to bring two kids on today. We have Harmony and Fox.
Hello.
And...
Yeah.
Right on cue, buddy. Way to go. And they are on today because they want to talk about sharks. In particular, Jaws, which has like 20 movies and is the ultimate killer. And the Megalodon, prehistoric shark that they brought back for a Jason Statham movie that they're not quite sure, actually exists, but,
It does.
This is what Harmony wants to talk about, and she's coming for you, Joe. So I'm going to turn it over to her, and let's see what you guys got.
Okay. Hi. I'm happy to be on the show.
Good to have you.
Yeah. So we're talking about which one is better, Jaws or the Meg. I personally think that the Meg is way better because, like, who wouldn't want a prehistoric shark coming at them, right? And then the Jaws is like, it's just a regular shark. There's plenty of shark movies. That's what I think.
Well, I would say one thing is that I definitely would not want this shark coming at me because it's huge. It would eat me and then not even realize it ate me. It's so big.
Well, I just think it's pretty cool because in the movie, this is in China, right? Like the deepest part of the ocean. It's like a cloud of smoke that go under. All of Megalodons, they release them. It's pretty cool.
You gotta remember, Harmony, whenever you're giving away parts of a movie, you gotta say spoiler alert before you start giving all the information. Because there could be people that have not seen the Meg yet, like Joe.
I've never seen this. So now I've been spoiled. That's okay. That's all right because the odds of me seeing that movie, probably slim to none. Maybe I'll see it one day.
Maybe that's the point of what she's trying to do here. She's going to convince you to go and see the movie because it was pretty awesome.
It was. It's like, I just think it's awesome because, like, the Jaws movie, how many are there?
Like 7 or 12?
7? I think there's like 7.
Who knows?
Jaws 7, Jaws 32. Could be something like that.
Somewhere around there.
Was it what number Jaws was in Back to the Future 2, Joe?
I think Jaws 6 or Jaws 12.
Jaws 10? Jaws Grandchild Revenge?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was Jaws 19.
I feel like they just ran out of ideas for Jaws, and I just think the Meg, it's like one movie, and it's a great comeback, and it's just like prehistoric shark eats you alive, and then a prehistoric shark eats another prehistoric shark. It's like Meg, I guess.
So, the Jaws movies scared me so much, I was afraid to go into the ocean. So, going to the beach was never the same after watching those movies.
Okay, well then I don't think I'm ever going to convince you to watch the Meg.
Oh, I can watch the movie, no problem.
You'll be terrified.
No, that's all right. I just won't go to the beach for a very long time.
Yeah, there. I'm scared to go on the cruise that we're going on soon because it's like giant prehistoric shark. Huh? Well, I'm not going on a cruise near China anytime soon because that's where the Meg was.
You do know, Harmony, Japan is right next to China, right?
So
I'm
you're
flying.
pretty close. All right, you want to hear something scary?
What?
So this Megalodon shark could actually still exist today.
Yes, it could.
And I'm going to explain why. So there was a type of fish that archaeologists found a long time ago. The fossils, and they're like, oh, this is some ancient fish that no longer exists. And someone found it in recent times. They discovered it in the ocean. This is real. You could look it up. And that was really interesting because it said that despite us finding this sea creature that was around like millions and millions of years ago, it was still alive. So land creatures survive differently than sea creatures. So whatever happened to all the land creatures, it didn't affect the sea creatures. So that megalodon could still be alive, but it's like deep underwater somewhere where.
That's what I'm saying.
So there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
How long can you hold your breath?
So like the deep. I don't know.
Exactly. But how much of the ocean is still left to be explored?
Exactly. The deepest part of the ocean, we know where it is. It's actually next to China. And there could be a cloud of mist at the bottom leading to an underground world that is beautiful, that unleashes tons of megalodons into our ocean and terrifies our people. That's why the Meg makes you think. It's just like Jaws. You already know sharks are out there. Great work. But the Meg, it actually makes you think about what there could actually be a megalodon that could, like, it couldn't even bite my leg off because its teeth is like the size of like 2 sizes of my body, and I'm pretty big.
One thing I was just thinking, we're not going to try and hold our breath, Joe, because I don't really think that would be too good a content for the show. Just a whole bunch of dead space, especially if you hit.
Well, I meant just jumping into the water. You just hold your breath and see how far down you can go.
All right. Well, Fox said he can hold his breath for 5 minutes.
I
Go for it.
don't know.
Don't do it now. Good. That's great.
Yeah.
He really proved his point there. Yeah.
Can't argue that.
No.
We can't.
No, you can't. You can't. Now he can see it, Fox. Okay. So, question being, sent out to the world that we want to know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the Megalodon is real? That it could still exist? That it's in China? That's what Harmony's putting out to the world.
Or if it's somewhere else.
We look forward to your feedback. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure he doesn't sneak up behind me in my room now.
Well, just never make a mansion in the ocean or like a home. Never do that. Made out of glass. Yeah.
Yeah, no haunted mansions in the ocean, because then you'll get like the ghost megalodon. That's even worse.
It's terrifying. It's like you can't even have it inside of your house. You'd be like inside of it, sort of.
All right, so everybody, everybody listening,
yes,
let us know. What do you think? Comment on our Facebook page. Let us know. All right.
Yes.
Harmony, thank you for coming on.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
For the Titans of I Don't Know, I'm Ben.
And I'm Joe.
You guys have a good night.
Bye.